Mystery of Azazel, the fallen angel in the wilderness. Long ago, before the Great Flood, when the world was still young and humanity was learning the ways of life, there existed a powerful angel named Azazel. Unlike the angels who remained loyal to God, Azazel was one of the Watchers, the heavenly beings who descended to earth. But while some of the Watchers taught men and women wisdom, Azazel taught them something far more dangerous, the forbidden knowledge that led to ruin. Azazel did not simply observe humanity, he corrupted it. He taught men the art of warfare, how to craft swords, knives, and shields, tools not for survival, but for violence. He revealed the secrets of metals, how to forge weapons that could cut through flesh, turning men against one another. To women, he taught the art of seduction, how to adorn themselves with gold, silver, and gemstones to captivate and manipulate. Through his teachings, greed, bloodshed, and lust spread like wildfire. The world fell into darkness, and God saw how deeply sin had taken root. The other angels, led by the archangels Michael, Gabriel, and Raphael, cried out to the heavens, pleading for justice. "See, what Azazel has done," they declared. "He has taught men war, he has led them to sin, and the earth is now filled with wickedness." God, in his divine judgment, decreed that Azazel would pay for his corruption. The angel Raphael was commanded to bind Azazel and cast him into the wilderness. Deep within the barren wasteland, beneath jagged rocks, Azazel was imprisoned. He was buried alive in utter darkness, in a place where he would see no light, nor hear the cries of the world he had destroyed. "You will remain here until the day of judgment," Raphael declared. "Your name shall be cursed, and your punishment shall serve as a warning to all who defy the will of the Most High." Azazel's prison became a place of desolation, a land of dry winds and scorching heat. It is said that even now, in the deepest parts of the desert, his whispers can still be heard, murmurs of rebellion, calling to those who seek forbidden power. Though bound, Azazel's name did not fade from history. Centuries later, during the time of Moses, God commanded the Israelites to perform a sacred ritual to cleanse their sins, a ceremony that bore a direct connection to the fallen angel. On the Day of Atonement, the high priest would take 2 goats. One would be sacrificed to God, and the other, the scapegoat, would be sent into the wilderness. The priest would lay his hands on the scapegoat's head, transferring the sins of the people onto it. Then the goat was driven into the desert, into the land of Azazel. This ritual symbolized the removal of sin, but it also served as a grim reminder. Azazel, the corrupter of mankind, remained in exile, still bearing the weight of humanity's transgressions. Even though Azazel was imprisoned, the prophecies say that on the final day of judgment, he will be cast into the lake of fire, his punishment sealed for eternity. The knowledge he gave to mankind, the lust for power, the art of war, the deception of beauty, will all be burned away, leaving only righteousness to reign. But until that day, his shadow lingers, and his story serves as a chilling warning. Beware the desire for forbidden knowledge, for it may lead to an exile from which there is no return.